Welcome back. I was just about to choke there if my voice sounds weird. Welcome back to Let's Play Blade Runner. Part of our 2019 Year of the Blade Runner extravaganza, in which I'll be playing several Blade Runner-ish games. Cyberpunk-ish, futuristic-ish.
Roof.
Just trying to think if there's any reason.
Laboratory. Mainframe. Ground floor. Lockup. Roof.
Nah, there's no reason to go anywhere else in this building. Gregorian won't know about the weapons. Well, maybe he was talking about weapons. Maybe he'll have something to say about that weapons requisition stuff I've been finding out about.
You keeping busy, pal?
Please leave me alone.
No,
My migraine's acting up.
apparently not. Apparently he doesn't have anything to say about it.
Roof.
But yeah, I'm playing this game as a good loyal cop. Then I'm going to play a bunch of other games that are somewhat Blade Runner-ish in various ways. And then I'll be finishing up with this game again, but playing as a replicant sympathizer. Considers Animaloid police station. Let me just go here and see what happens here first. Oh, we automatically go to the meeting. I do hope I get to check out the computer again. I hope that isn't closed off. Hey, Rachel.
Beautiful, isn't it?
The owl or the view?
Both.
The view's amazing. The owl, well, artificial things never did that much for me.
It's a flawless replica. We used a real one as a model.
Owls are extinct. Who told you the model was real?
Dr. Tyrell?
He's wrong, or lying. Check your Sydneys.
Eldon wouldn't make up something like that.
You're Tyrell's assistant?
Yes, I'm Rachel. Dr. Tyrell is very busy. I'm fully familiar with all Tyrell operations.
He does know I'm a cop, right? Blade Runner unit?
Dr. Tyrell has already met with one Blade Runner today and has important business to attend to. Your department should coordinate its efforts better.
Yeah, but...
You may speak to me or you may leave. I can't offer you any other choices.
Fair enough. I wanted to ask about Marcus Eisenduller.
I can't tell you who killed him if that's what you're asking.
We've already got a suspect. What I want to know is why the killer would be interested in replicant DNA information.
That's a stupid question.
Oh yeah? Why's that?
Your suspect is obviously a replicant, a very dangerous one.
I thought replicants were safe, more human than human. Isn't Dr. Tyrell pushing to make it legal to use rep labor to clean up the kipple?
Are we here to discuss corporate policy or Marcus Eisenduller's murder?
A little of both. You heard about the moon bus hijacking? Yeah, I guess you would have. 50 people dead.
You can't blame...
I'm surprised you aren't out doing spin control. The public gets nervous when your pets wander around the city without a leash.
Replicants aren't pets.
Right. Pets live longer and don't go around killing people.
Oh,
They-
snap.
There are safeguards in the design.
Yeah, I've seen the data. Implanted memories, a 4-year lifespan. I'd probably get a little crazy too, but I don't think I'd start killing people.
Wouldn't you?
As I explained to Mr. Deckard earlier, I've given the Nexus 6 model a past. I've given it the purity and innocence of childhood. And all the joy and despair that comes with a real existence. That's hardly a death sentence. That's life.
I thought you weren't meeting with any more Blade Runners today.
Well, I decided to make an exception. Mr. McCoy, isn't it? You do understand the need for the Nexus 6 to have an identity.
Not really. No. I do see why a replicant who has an identity would want to steal Eisendoller's files.
Please, enlighten me.
They want more life.
Uh-huh.
They're wasting their time.
They're gonna come for you, just like they came for Eisendoller.
I have nothing to fear from any of my children. I tell them all exactly what I told you. Have I given you what you came here for?
I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe.
Then if you'll excuse me, I have a stockholder meeting to attend.
Well, we've just met 2 characters from the movie, voiced by the same voice actors from the movie. I'm not sure if that was intentional, but Rachel sounded very robotic, being a replicant and all. I don't remember her sounding that robotic in the movie. I just think she wasn't really that into the voice acting session. Tyrell sounded good, though. Alright, so it doesn't seem like there's anything else we can do in here. Can't go to either side. We can only go down. I want to go look at the owl. That seems to be about it, though. Alright. Ah, darn it. I can't go back to the crime scene. Nope. No crime scene for me. What if I leave and then come back? Just out of curiosity, is anything new going on at Runsitter's? I bet there's not.
Locked.
Wait, I can go off the screen? Oh, Runsitter. Oh, okay, he's part of Animoid Row. Did I not notice that earlier? Let me just go ahead and... Let me check if going back now will allow me to the crime scene. So I'm leaving and then going back, hopefully. Yes, here we go. Here we go.
Messy up there, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's pretty messy down here with this Art Deco look you've got going on. Alright. Okay, let's click on the computer and see.
Eisendoller had used his dog's name as a password. The Tyrell brass wouldn't be too happy if they knew I was snagging a copy of their files, but someone had wanted them bad enough to kill Eisendoller, so I figured they must be worth having.
Huh. Well, I've got Marcus's DNA, whoever Marcus is. That's probably all I needed to do here. Probably. Nobody in here to talk to. Let's go talk to the doorman, just to see.
I may have more questions for you later on.
Yes, sir.
Nope, nothing new out of him. Alright. Well. We got a chunk of DNA from somebody named Marcus. I don't think there's any reason to go back to Chinatown. So you got all these Chinese signs up here. I was thinking this was part of Chinatown, but it is not. It's a whole different thing. This guy looks important. Did we already talk to
Do you know
him?
anything about insects?
I regret that I do not, noble one, save that I feed them to my snakes.
You do what?
Artificial ones, of course. The safeguards in the design of my snakes would not allow them to swallow a real insect.
I assume that this insect is already extinct.
They all died after the war, yes.
So the fakes must be pretty expensive.
If bought in bulk, the price is acceptable. They do not need to eat them, of course, but the added realism is worth every penny. Have you ever seen such craftsmanship?
Right now I'm more interested in the insect.
Perhaps you should ask the Peruvian woman next door. She's an expert on such things and will cut a wonderful deal to friends.
Careful, senor. You're poison.
Scorpions?
See?
I don't think so.
Oh,
You hear anything yet about that dragonfly jewelry, like what I showed you before?
no, senor. My friend, he's asking for me. If you come back later, maybe I know something more.
I wonder how much money I have. Wait, there it is. 565. I don't know how much I started with, but I've got 565 now. So now you can buy some upgraded bullets here.
That a 45 blaster under your coat, or you just happy to be here?
You got good eyes.
They ought to be. They're the only organs of mine that survived the Phobos Wars intact.
Ray McCoy, Rep Detect.
Blade Runner, huh?
Alright. Alright, Mr. Drag racing past my house. I'm just gonna be paranoid here and check that I'm actually recording. I don't want to go. Hey, look at that. I don't want to go a whole video and then be like, oh, whoops, I gotta do the whole thing over again. So he's got this little automatic gun turret here.
Jesus.
Oh, I don't think Jesus has anything to do with that. Not letting me look at any of the cool guns. I can't even look at this, whatever this weird machine here is. Okay, let's talk.
How come I never heard of you?
I just got assigned.
Yeah, I'm kind of buddies with Davy Holden. How's he doing?
Word is he's gonna be okay.
That skin job must have been pretty damn quick getting by Davy like that. He's the best in the business.
He'll be back on the job soon.
Holden was the guy at the beginning of the Blade Runner movie that got shot by Leon.
You sell any off-world stuff? Like Ender rifles?
Nah, I ain't seen anything like that in years. Wish I had one, though. The Endo was a real workhorse. Good stopping power, decent rate of fire. You looking? Gonna cost you a bundle, I'm afraid.
Not really. Somebody shot up Runsiter's shop with one.
Sucker had it coming. I'm sure of that.
Why's that?
Runsit is always putting on those airs like he's better than everybody else. But he'll do anything for a buck. Sell anything to anybody. That's where I draw the line. If it's suspicious, it's out of here. Got no place at Bullet Bob's.
You know anyone who might sell Ender rifles?
There's one other guy around here who dips into that stuff. Got a pawn shop down the street. Goes by the name of Izo. But who knows what the real title is?
Izo.
Izo, huh? Sounds like you don't like him.
Izo's okay. He's run the green pawn for a while. We're friendly competitors, I guess. But I don't appreciate his politics.
Yeah?
Rumors, that's all they are. I was out there, Ray. I did my time. 3.5 years worth. And I can tell you, Rev's got no business being down here on Earth, okay?
Yeah. Earth don't deserve him.
Tell me about it. We got standards to uphold down here.
Wasn't Izo the guy that Gregorian was talking about?
You got any decent ammo for my piece?
You mean the good stuff? Because I know them police issue spitballs just don't cut it.
Not these days.
Yeah, I know how it is. If you want to drop a skin job, you need a little extra oomph. I got a few clips around here somewhere. If you got the chin yen for it.
Okay, let's have it.
Alright, I got me some interesting looking bullets. Didn't cost that much either. $40 for 24 good bullets. Got a boomier sound.
Thanks for your time.
I am just wondering what this machine is that I can't interact with. Oh well. And the gun actually followed me as I ran out of the shop. The gun actually follows you when you walk around. My goodness.
Jesus.
That is creepy.
Excuse me, pal. Excuse me.
Nobody wants to talk to me. Walkers. Just the way I went in the other time. Yeah, Kingston Kitchen. Nothing new here, I'm sure
This
to
guy
say.
work for you?
No, but I wish he do. He be one fine-looking man.
You sure? Never seen him before.
I'd remembered him for sure.
I wonder if he killed the real Kingston Kitchen's delivery man and took his place. Those are some fresh-looking vegetables. Alright. Well. Oh, I can't even click on that guy. Interesting musical selection. Reminds me of like BioShock or something.
Pour me one.
Just one?
One, but one good one. Oh, boy. That brings back memories. It's one of those things that just sticks in your head. Like, Full Throttle. I'm not putting my lips on that. Which you have no idea what I'm talking about if you haven't played Full Throttle. Not with my box of bunnies. Yep, there's that pawn shop where Izo apparently works. That fan's making me nervous the way it's wobbling. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Wait, I can't go in here? Hmm. Ching. Ching. I know I have to go in here at some point. It's Green Pawn. Green Pawn. This is where Izo works. Let me go in. Maybe I have to hunt down some more information on Izo first. To get this to be available. No, wait. Okay. I just ran into it, but like... There's no interactions. There's no interactions to be had. Strange, strange. Maybe Izo's just not here now at the moment. Oh, wait. Hey.
2 minutes. That's how much time I give every stranger that wanders in here off the street.
Sell a lot of stuff that way?
I don't encourage browsers. What impresses me are people who know what they want and are not afraid to pay for it.
What's the most expensive thing you got in here?
Value is a relative notion. What's significant to you might be meaningless to me.
And vice versa.
Everything here is guaranteed. The finest, most authentic anyone can get.
Let me tell you what I want, and maybe I'll impress you.
All my paperwork is in order.
Doesn't matter. I don't read anyhow. What's your name?
Izo.
Ever consort with a group called CARS? C-A-R-S?
CARS. What is that?
Citizens Against Replicant Slavery.
I don't have time for such pursuits.
How about Spencer Gregorian?
The same goes for him, whoever he is.
Funny, because he described you to a T. Even down to that stupid little ponytail you got.
It's called a chomagi.
What would you say if I told you Gregorian named you as one of the people who was there when the Tyrell building blew up?
There's a mistake somewhere along the chain of communication.
So, you're denying all involvement?
I won't lie to you, Detective. There was a time in my life when I might have been involved with such an organization. I actually cared. But now, all I care about is my business. I am nothing but a humble salesman. Perhaps I can interest you in this camera. 100 years ago, it was a cherished item. Whole families sat for portraits.
I've seen plenty of photographs in my time.
Have you ever seen this?
And we're blind. We have picked up all sorts of evidence. I don't want to waste a good bullet shooting off a lock. Well, we've gotten ourselves into a bit of a jam here, and we will see where it leads in the next video. Izo is not messing around.